Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Lord Lee tuning into Maritza's Spirit. Welcome.
Hello.
Maritza, where are you calling from?
Dallas, Texas.
Maritza, first impression I'm receiving is a female that's coming in, and I don't get a sense she's a mom per se, but a maternal figure, probably grandmother. But she tells me that she lived with you or the family after a partner, her husband, died, and she cooked, cleaned, and helped with things as far as the kids are concerned.
I think that might be my grandma.
Yeah. And she lived with you and your family.
She didn't live with my family. I would visit her every once in a while, but she lived about 8 hours away in South Texas. So, my aunt and my cousins were there. She did live with my aunt and my cousin at that house.
All right. So she's just confirming it's her. And she very much I feel like more than one girl or any child cry in her arms when they felt like they were being bullied, especially when it came to boys. And I hate to say it, but I got the sense somebody in the family might have gone through a rape, a girl.
Okay.
Does this make sense to you, Maritza?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And she also shows me a young lady who colored her hair, like crazy colors, like pink or purple or something of that sort. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Is that you or is that a cousin?
It's a cousin.
Right. And this one in particular. But she says that she's still holding a girl in particular. I don't know if this is you and or this other cousin regarding a male in their life who's giving them grief. Might be calling names, tracking, if that makes sense.
Yes, ma'am, it does.
And I get the sense, too, that she's implying that this partner of them, or I don't know if it's a boyfriend or a husband, might be of another race.
Okay. I want to say I think I know who it is.
Yes. And the family wouldn't be very agreeable to this relationship because of this. Is that correct?
Yes.
And I feel like no lessons were learned, and it's so important for this family member of hers. I don't know if it's you or the cousin or somebody there, but that they move on with it and get out.
Got it.
And because I feel like she's always being held and cried, and there's crying in regards to this dynamic in this relationship, but she's not doing anything about it. And I get the sense everything she made was homemade, and especially when it comes to tortilla. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just a confirmation to the message. No more crying and get on with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Maritza, for sharing your time with me today.
Thank you so much.
If you'd like to call into the show, like Maritza, sign up at radiomediumlorlee.com and stay tuned into your spirit by subscribing to the podcast and sharing it. And I'm always available to you at Facebook Radio Medium Lore Lee Group.